Welcome back to yet another supermarket simulator video. Oh my god, did you guys like the last video? I don't know if you know this, but my viewer count, guys, is usually like -3. What is that? What is that number? What is that? In all honesty though, thank you so much for all of the lovely comments on that video. They have absolutely made my week. But moving on to the game. So, you may notice some changes. I'll get into the whys and hows in a minute, but first things first, the cereal oil shop has had a glow up. Isn't she beautiful? I wonder what you can buy here. We also upgraded to get some storage. Now, I know when we finished the last video, the store kind of looked like this, and now it looks, you know, like this. And that is from hours and hours of effort. So the thing is, I forgot that Steam Cloud was a thing. And so I filmed part 1 on my PC. Then I decided to accidentally get hyperfixated on my laptop, which meant I had to start a new store. But I followed the rules to a T and I only sold oil. For hours. I don't think you realize how much time I put into this goddamn game. But we're here, we're back. And as you can see, the store is level 15, which it definitely wasn't when we finished. I think it was level 5 when we finished. And I have quite a lot of money. But, and here's the but, it is just enough money to restock my entire store with oil and cereal. And I know that because I am currently looking at a piece of kitchen paper with just insane math ramblings on it. But I got the layout of the shop down and the shelves and everything. So here we are. And we're going to run into me, why don't you? I know I ran into you, but I mean, rude. So this is the cereal shop. Oh, also the game has been updated. So we have speakers now. Isn't that fancy? Apparently I can play music. Haven't tried that yet, but we'll see. There are also self-checkouts, which could be a very poor idea because then I can't rip people off, but it's fine. So as you can see, there are some leftover oil and wow, really not that much, huh? Leftover oil and some leftover cereal. And the idea is that this whole kind of corner section is going to be the cereal section. And then as soon as you walk into the store, you're going to see this entire gallery of oil. I think it will be majestic. What do you guys think? I've also upgraded the storage quite a bit, and as you can see, there is no storage in place. I have not bought any excess as of yet, so we need to fill this up as well. One downside though to having the storage room so upgraded is that, yay, stairs, but oh no, that's the back of a shelf. So we can't use the stairs. These are non-functional stairs. And that definitely was intentional and by design. See, you can barely see it, but on that note, you also can't get to the light switch, which makes nighttime shopping pretty dark in here, but we're all used to that, so that's fine. But the holy grail of all of this is the breakdown corner. Let me explain. So when customers in Supermarket Simulator can't find products, it takes like levels away from your level bar, right? But I believe, and I hope this hasn't been changed, that it takes less points away from your level bar if the product is there, but it's too expensive. So all of the products are $1,000. And generally, the customer will come in for something that's not oil or cereal, which again, blasphemous, and will shimmy their way in through this teeny tiny gap into this corner, search for the product they want, cry about how it's $1,000, and then eventually come out here and buy some cereal and oil. Or at least I hope, because I haven't really put Breakdown Corner into action yet. I also have some extra fridge space just in case I want to buy some more licenses, but honestly, there's not a license with oil or cereal in it for a long while. Let's go check when there actually is one, at what level, because we might not even hit that level today. Oh, okay, I'm a liar. There is a product license that's available right now with cereal in it. Let's pretend we didn't see that, because that is going to require me to buy a freezer, and there is no room for a freezer in Breakdown Corner. Maybe later. Maybe I'll change my mind. But anyway, I feel like we need to get to restocking. So I have done the maths on how many units of everything I need to buy. So I guess we should just go for it. I'm genuinely scared about how many boxes are going to be on the pavement. Oh shoot, I forgot I could only buy 10 at a time. Okay, this is going to take a while. This was the other cool thing they added in the update, category signs. And I think we should get some and sign up the place, you know, because people need to know where the cereal is and and where the oil is, and probably where the breakdown corner is. Ooh, music player. Boutique hotel. How fancy. What else do we got? Oh, I like cabaret electro swing. Okay, I'm good with this. That's all cereal and oil, guys. I want to know why my level points have gone down. Is it because I bought like 104 units of cereal and oil? It can't be, right? Yeah, this is I'm being run down. Rude. Oh, guy, help me. I just got run over. I was trying to talk. I was trying to do a whole thing. I was gonna get all of the boxes in shot in front of the store. And wait, no, you, hold on. I'm a human being. Okay, well now that my kneecaps are shattered, let's go unpack some boxes. Where is my electro swing? There it is. I feel better already. Okay, let's start in cereal corner, I guess. And we will make the price. Yeah, $6 is fine. Market price is $5.62. I've learned from my old ways. No more $20 oil. I'm gonna be reasonable with my prices. I know it's weird. I'm also gonna do it in a funky pattern just for my own amusement. I bet there's an ASMR community on YouTube just for unpacking boxes in Supermarket Simulator. I feel the need to address the fact that every single time I say Supermarket Simulator, I hope you guys know I am saying Surgeon Simulator and then editing it out, because apparently my brain hears Supermarket Simulator and says, no, if it starts with an SU, it must be Surgeon Simulator. It will never stop. So this is now Surgeon Simulator, I guess. I hope you guys are okay with that. I am kind of screwed if I ever want to expand the shop again, because the way I've laid out all of the shelves, there is no room for expansion. It's all very tightly hugging the wall. Also, quite a few of you wanted me to make this a series. And first of all, thank you. But second of all, I don't know how much of a series per se I can pull out of just selling oil and cereal, but I'm down. If that's what you guys want to watch, I'm down. I'm living my dreams just selling oil and cereal. The fact that it's apparently so many other people's dreams is astounding. My other problem is going to be restocking this goddamn place. So, I mean, I could hire a billion restockers, I suppose. I just jumped so high. I want to be up in the clouds again. I lagged, froze, and then suddenly I was all the way up there. How do I do that again? Do you know? That was so cool. I'm honestly surprised no one's run over my boxes yet. Apparently everyone just goes this way. No one comes back. All right, we're onto the oil. The cereal aisle looks amazing. Also, I literally only bought this middle thing just so I could stand on top of it and look around. That's all. That's the only reason I wanted it. I probably won't put any products on here at all. The audacity for you to just walk right through the boxes. Go around! I've left so much pavement space. You can actually start to see the pavement again. I've whittled the boxes down that much. It's shocking. Well, the year is 3048 and my hair has gone grey, but look how pretty! It's so unnecessarily satisfying. It took me forever. I spent about 20 minutes restocking this goddamn store. As expected, I have not put any products on this thing. Should I? I feel like I probably should. What if I just filled it just with the yellow bottle of oil? So it just kind of looks like a campfire. It just looks like a big pile of flame. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What's that? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes? Yeah. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're saying, how does that look anything like a fire? But hear me out. It's yellow. End of argument. We also have some overflow boxes, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop those into storage. I guess that's the cereal shelf now. And there is this one lonely bottle of oil. Don't ask me how it came about. I don't wish to talk about it. There, we're all fully stocked. I really wish I could put products in these corners, but I don't think I can. If I upload this video and someone tells me I can, well, I'll do nothing, but I will be very sad. The last thing we got to do is put up some signage. Oh, okay. This is the oil. Do we have an oil icon? I don't think there's an oil icon. That's upsetting. Oh well, I guess it's spaghetti now. Was there even a cereal icon? If there isn't, I'm gonna be a sad boy. Oh my god, there isn't. But it's okay, because they are clearly boxes of steak. Clearly. And I figured we should signpost this corner because it might be a little bit confusing to new people just popping in, you know? Perfect. The symbol is toilet paper. I assume because you're gonna shit yourself when you see these prices. I think we're ready to open. Could it be? I mean, if time were passing right now, it would be like 1 a.m., but no matter. I think it's time. Can I fit down there? Excellent. I will greet people from this window. We're open. Oh, do you want some cereal and oil? Oh yeah, straight into breakdown corner. Okay. All right, I know the drill. The bottled water is too expensive. Well, you, my friend, are a cheapskate. Hey, I know everything there is $1,000, but if you come to the other side of the register, you might see that things are $6. Where are you going? You didn't even look at the oil or the cereal. I was about to say this may be a bad business plan, but no, I'm not losing faith. Come on, come on. You know you want it. You want it. You're leaving. Okay. I'm charging everyone who goes into breakdown corner first $1 off of their change. Oh, he's going. What will he pick up? Well, he's going into that corner, so I assume it's cereal. And you're also going for the cereal. Oh, I'm so happy. No, you were meant to pay. You can't go into breakdown corner after you've picked up the cereal. That's not how that works. It's like I can almost hear the distant cries behind my back. I can't shortchange people on a card machine, which is really upsetting. However, I can shortchange people with cash. So his change is $3.70. I'm gonna give you $2.70. Do I have permission to do that? That was a nod. You had your head lowered and then you raised it. That was a nod. It was at least half a nod. I'm taking it. What do you mean? This isn't theft. You consented. Oh, watch the profit come rolling in. Life is good. Life is oil. And cereal. Do you know what would make this so much better? Oh yeah, cabaret electro swing. What if I just deafen people? I'm here. Are you enjoying the music? Look at this booming business. I don't think anything has ever been as good as this. Oh, do you think I could get away with swindling more than $1 off of her? I fully just shortchanged her by $5. That shouldn't excite me as much as it did. Yes, my pretties. Go and get some cereal. You just gave me a $100 bill, the $6 cereal. I'm gonna give you $73. Damn it. Okay. $83. Damn. $85. No. $86. No. $87. No. Can I interest you in $88? This is the worst bidding war I've ever been in. I will give you $90. And you still say it's theft. You only lost $3. I lost so much more. You only need $1 change. What if I just send you away with nothing? No? A cent? No. 50 cents. Perfect. The compromise is impeccable. Ugh, you just gave me the correct change. That's boring. What do you mean it's too expensive? Get a better job. My job is great. I'd be able to afford $1,000 cake. It's getting dark. I have no way to get to the light switch. You're gonna have to have your breakdowns in the pitch black. No, the cabaret electro swing turned off. Now it's just depressing in here. It's fun when there's cabaret music and it's all dark and mysterious. Now it's just kind of spooky. Thank you. I once again could not see your card. I'm in the same predicament I was in last time, except somehow it's darker now. Is that just me or is that... Oh, there is a bottle here. It's a good thing I know where to click. Curse you for giving me the correct change. I wish I had like a little bell. There is absolutely no way to know if there's anyone at the counter. What do you mean the cereal is too expensive? Can I invite you to Breakdown Corner where you can see just how high the rest of the prices are? Yeah, is the cereal too expensive for you now? But I think you should go back and buy it. I think you should go back and... Oh, well, you still bought something. Okay, I'm not mad at it. $90? It feels like I can't get away with stealing more than a $5 at a time, which I guess makes sense. Oh, stole $2 there. This is how you make money. You stick to your guns with a terrible business plan and then you swindle and steal and lie. Sounds like what an oil company would say, doesn't it? Oh yeah, look at that income. All of that is from oil and cereal. No, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Look at the balance. The balance, the income, not the profit. We don't need to know anything about profit or upgrade costs or supply costs. Leave me alone. It also said I only shortchanged 2 people, which I feel like is a lie. Ooh, olive oil went up and the other oil went down. Oh, expensive, expensive, fancy. Not expensive, not expensive, cheap. Okay, do we need to restock anything? There's some cereal missing there, some cereal missing there. I feel like I'm not gonna restock shelves until they're completely empty because otherwise I'm gonna have a breakdown and then I'm gonna have to go into breakdown corner, you know? Do you think NPCs in this game can clip through furniture? What if I just set up right here? I suppose they wouldn't need to clip through, but they would need to very awkwardly shuffle past me to get anywhere, and then I can manipulate them. It does kind of leave a really ugly gap there though. Where does that lead? Oh. Do you think I can fit a shelf here? Ma'am? Ma'am, I need you to stand by your groceries. Ma'am. Ma'am, please. I can't check you out from here. No, I can't grab the money from there. Please. Please come over here. Oh no. Okay, what if I just... Can I take that? Please, can I take that? What are you looking at? Why are you looking at the cake through the window? Oh my gosh, everything's a mess. Can I have the money, please? I want them. Okay, I'm gonna have to move the counter, aren't I? What if I move it to, there? Oh, there we go. Now you're sort of here. Can I reach your money now? Oh, now you conveniently have a card? What's that about? Because I can't shortchange you? This is a terrible place for a counter. I don't know why I did this. What? I'm gonna have to put it back where it was, aren't I? That's quite sad. But I guess my first instinct is always the best. Oh no. Can you not get through there? I can reach. Perfect. How are you planning to get out? Okay, bye. How did they get through there before? Was it really that far over? What about there? Can you get through? Yeah, you can get through there. Maybe cutting off breakdown corner is a surefire way to make sure nobody gets into breakdown corner. Nope, that's 142. There's the dot. There we go. See, everyone's finally coming to their senses and realizing they need oil. Who knew? I did. No one believed me in the first video. How do this many people in this day and age have the correct change? I bet you guys have never seen a store stocked quite as high as this one. The shelves are bountiful and the oil is rife. Everyone keeps telling me I'm stealing from them when in reality I have not taken a single thing. I've given them money like a nice person, but because it's not enough money, suddenly it's theft. Oh, I leveled up. Shocking, really, considering how many points I'm losing by stealing and the whole concept of breakdown corner. Hi, thank you. Enjoy your cereal. Try it with some oil. No one's had a breakdown behind me for quite some time. Oh, how are you? Wait, how are you having breakdowns from over there? Can you guys see through shelves? Well, that's a shitty superpower no one wants. One day a year, all of the oil and cereal is gonna be $1,000 and everything in breakdown corner will be 1 cent. But today is not that day. Did you come up to the counter to specifically tell me the water is too expensive? How entitled can you get coming from someone who wants $1,000 for water? It doesn't really hold much weight, but my point stands. Satisfied customers, 1. It definitely served more than that, which means no one was satisfied. But that's okay. That's not the point of my store. I profited. That's the point. You know, 1 is better than 0. And apparently I only shortchanged 1 person, which is a complete and utter lie. Market prices change for the following products. None of my concern because they're all in breakdown corner. I would like to make a maze. Do you guys want to make a maze? Let's make a maze. I feel like people need to work for their products. And I feel like the end of the maze should be breakdown corner. So as to ensure that they actually do the maze because everyone wants to be in breakdown corner for some reason. All right, how are we gonna do this? Oh, look at that snug fit. Why didn't I do that before? That looks great. Okay, making a maze is gonna be a bit harder than I thought. I expected to just be able to do it, but I've just picked up a shelf and now I'm lost. Okay, it's not quite a maze, but it is quite possibly the most annoying shop I've ever seen in my life. So goal achieved. Breakdown corner is here. My little till is here. Hopefully people can actually stand by it and give me the money rather than holding the money out to the window. To get to breakdown corner, you're going to have to go through the front door, around here, try and go down here, but can't. But you can see it just through the cracks. It's just calling out to you. And then there are some little pathways down here, and then they then they have to get through this gap, which I'm actually not fully sure they can do, but we'll find out. And then you can either go down here, or if they're stupid, they'll go, no, okay, that's a dead end. I'm the stupid one. They can only go down there. Meanwhile, I'll be watching all of this from my little podium right here. I should be able to see most of them. I should probably move this oil sign. It's kind of in the way. There we go. Hopefully they can get past here. Don't know if they can. Once again, they might just clip through the wall. They seem to be able to pick stuff up off the shelves from breakdown corner through the shelves over in that corner before, so we'll see. But I mean, it's bloody annoying. I'll give you that. I did a great job at making it irritating, but there are upsides to this. Okay, first upside, we can reach the light switch. You see how much nicer that is? You can actually see things. Second upside, you can reach the storage area. And there are only 2 boxes in storage and one of them only has 1 bottle of oil in it, but still, it's an improvement of a kind. I'm really hoping they don't just clip through here though, but we'll find out. Open. I'm just gonna wait for the first customer and then follow them in like a creep. It looks so appealing and inviting from the outside, doesn't it? Definitely doesn't look confusing at all. All right, is it gonna be you? I can see it in your dead eyes. You want some oil and some cereal, possibly anything else I have in breakdown corner, but you will not be able to afford it. Why are you walking past the front door? Oh, you're going in. Okay, here we go. It's go time. Well, you just walked through the door, like through the door, which is a terrible start. Is he making it? Oh, he could pathfind through there and he could pathfind through here. Okay, so it wasn't that hard for him to get here. However, now he's gonna have to go back to get anything he wants and then come back here. This guy was smart. He picked up his stuff while he was coming through. Very smart guy. I approve. Now have fun taking a year to get out. I didn't consider the fact that I'm a little stuck in here too. Oh, this is working great. People have never bought so much cereal in their life. I fear this is not annoying enough. How could I improve it? Right, it's once again nighttime, but I've fixed my annoyance issue, or lack thereof. So now, when you come in, you're gonna have to navigate all of this. There's a lovely like break spot here. I'll put more shelves in order to find breakdown corner, which is right here. And then you'll notice there's no checkout. So you'll have to go all the way back in order to use the self-checkout, which is right next to the terrifying cellar door that has no lights in it. So I think that's pretty solid. Hopefully people like it. This is also skew-if because I just think it will annoy people. Let's see how that goes. 0 satisfied customers. That's what I like to see. I'll salt one up. Shame it doesn't mean anything. Open. Who would like to tackle the labyrinth first? Once I expand and get more shelves, then I can make it even more annoying. But I feel like this is appropriately annoying. Off you go. Will she find it? Will she find it? I mean, she has to find it. There's only one path and it's not that long. But were you mildly annoyed just to find out the cheese is $1,000? I hope so. Oh, but she is buying oil though. Right from the stand I'm stood on. That's a little awkward. Wait, oh, you're going back. Okay. Hello, sir. Can I care to interest you in a maze? Oh, chocolate bars are too expensive. We have residents in breakdown corner. Can I see them through the glass? Oh, I can. Look at them all crying. Look at him. Devastated. There is also only one self-checkout, so if there's a queue, they're gonna have to wait. This does mean I can't shortchange them though. If only I could hack the machines. Well, I think this is going great. Only one thing could make it better. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Well, I think that's gonna be it from me. I'm satisfied. How about you guys? Is this what you wanted from a part 2? I hope so. Bask in my empire I've created. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, I'm gonna leave that there. Thank you again for all of the lovely comments lately. They have meant the world to me. I'm sure we'll be back at it again soon. I feel like once they put the shoplifter update in, that's gonna be a wild ride. But until then, thank you guys for watching and I will see you next time. It's really loud. My head is right next to the speaker.